Right. Today, I'm just gonna show you how to create basic 3D text in Cinema 4D or C4D as we know it. Um, yeah, so I've already got Cinema 4D open. Basically, what you want to do is go to this blue squiggly line thing, click it, and then go to text. Now on mine it's over here, but on some others it's like over here somewhere. So yeah, you click text, and as you can see it'll bring text up. Or if you don't want to do it that way, you can go to MoGraph, Mo Text, and then it'll bring a already pre-made 3D version up. But yeah, so as you can see, you've got your basic text. Now, obviously change it to what you want. I'm just going to use tutorial, as it is a tutorial. Um, I'm just going to pick a basic font because I'm too fussy with my fonts. Um, so yeah. Oh god, it's not responding. It's not responding. Oh my god. Yeah. I had to go and spend 40 quid this close to Christmas. Anyways, so once I've got a text that I want to do, you press, if you go to these little four icons here, these are the tools that you use to like view the actual screen. So you've got this one which like controls where you want it positioned. The one next to it drags it out and brings it forward. And then this little circle thing, it looks like one of them recycling icons. Like spins it around. So once you get it in position, like I'm gonna have it like that. And then what you want to do is go to this next to that squiggly line that you used to create the text. You should have a green cube. You want to click that and go to extrude NURBS, and then you want to get your text, highlight, click it, and then just drag it up until you get that little drop down arrow. And then as you can see, it'll put it into 3D text for you. So when you render it out, you've got that depth of a 3D text. Now, obviously, I'm going to make it bigger. Now, you do this with movement and the third one along. You just scroll up with your mouse or hold the thing, or you can just put whatever you want in there. I'm going to make it fairly big just so you can see it. So, as you can see, you've got your basic 3D text. Now, I'm going to put, if you go to this like blue cube, if you hold that and go to plane, it'll put like a square down on the floor. If you go to width and height over here, just change it to a bunch of lines. It'll make it bigger. And that one didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why. Right, there we go. So now you've got this like floor effect when you render it out. As you can see, you've got your black background and then your floor. You can bring the text down, so like it's gone through the floor now. So you want it about there. I'm just gonna change the colour of the floor. If you double click down in this section here, and then you'll end up with a matte. If you double click that, you can change the colour. So I'm just gonna have I'm gonna have a white, and then I'm gonna go to reflection. I'm just gonna bring it down a bit just to give it a shine. There will do. You just drag it onto that, and as you can see, it reflects it because of the reflection I put on there. So now you want to change the colour of your text. Now, if you double click down here again, you need to go back to colour, because if you don't, then it'll all be messed up with your colour. So if you go to colour, I'm going to have, let's say, red. Go back to reflection if you want. Then I don't like it too reflection-y because the red kind of goes, and if you have it too dark, then you might as well not have it. So I just prefer, say about 25, and drag that onto your text. Like, don't drag it onto your text, drag it onto extrude NURBS, like that. Then as you can see, you have this nice kind of effect. Now, this bit is red, and then that bit is black, and obviously you don't want that. So you can obviously bring it up like that, and then you'll get your 3D text. But if you want, you can actually, if you go to this like white blob with like 4 arrows coming out of it, that's the light. So if you hold it and click light, it'll bring out a light, and then all you have to do is just change where you want it positioned. You could have it up there, like that. In fact, wow, I actually really like that. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I like it. But yeah, that's basically how you get basic 3D text. It's pretty simple, and then if you want, you can if you just copy this layer by going Control CV, if you drag it backwards like that, and you go to caps down here and change it to fillet cap, it'll bring out like an edge to it. So if you go to steps, it'll create more of a rounded effect. If you create radius, it'll make it bigger, as you can tell. So that's what it looks like with the other layer and caps. But personally, I don't like doing it like that, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Yep, and I'm going to leave it like that. And then you have your basic 3D text, and it has a shine to it to make it look professional as well. So yeah, and when you're saving it, like if you want it in a Photoshop document, if you click this, like, you know, them like film boards, them snappy film boards, I don't know what they're called, but if you click that and then go to output, change it to whatever width you want and height. Mine's 1280 by 720. And then if you go to save and go to alpha channel, and then change the format to PNG, and then obviously save it whatever you want. I'm just going to save it as shiny tutorial, just so I know. And then click save, obviously. Then you can close that, and then what you need to do with this is just zoom it out so it'll fit on your rendering page. Now if you go to the middle button in between these three and you click that, it'll render it out for you. There we go. Right, then you can just close that. Now if you open up a new, if you open up a new document on Photoshop, when it loads like that, if you go to open, find whatever you saved it as. Mine's shiny tutorial. And then when you save it as alpha, yeah. Now because I put a floor panel in the plane, it has come up with the plane. But all you need to do is just go to Magic Eraser and do that, and it will get rid of it. Oh bollocks! But yeah, that'll get rid of it. Then all you need to do is drag it along into there and erase any other bits that shouldn't be there. And then that's it. But if you don't put a plane in it and save as alpha channel, then it won't come up with the background, so it'll look like that. But yeah, that's it really. Basic 3D text in Cinema 4D. I believe I have shown you in Photoshop, but if I haven't, then let me know and I'll post one. But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got today. So yeah, see ya.